Tottenham Hotspur 2, Manchester City 1, and Bournemouth 2, Manchester City 1. I forgot to do a day after review for the Tottenham game, so now we're in for a double whammy. Both our losses in one. Let's start with the Tottenham one. Bloody hell, we've had a couple of rough matches, haven't we, City fans? Bleeding hell. Right, well let's go over the Spurs game first, then we'll get into the next one. So that was a 2-1 loss to Tottenham in the cup. It was the Carabao Cup at the end of the day, so it's not absolutely critical. But the thing that I'm annoyed at was obviously the injuries we picked up, because suddenly Stones and Diaz started against Tottenham, and now Pep says that they didn't appear for the Bournemouth game, and now then apparently Diaz is out until the international break apparently, and Stones is as well? Question mark. I don't know what our injury situation is. It is all over the place. So yeah, it's kind of hard to do with player ratings because I can't remember too much from the Tottenham game. I watched it and then I just sort of erased it from my memory. But from what I can remember was Gundo's been pretty poor since his return, and that'll probably be the same in the Bournemouth game as I remember yesterday. Nunes is doing amazing. Nunes just is doing great. Didn't do anything against Bournemouth, but we'll get on to that game. But Nunes, got a goal against Tottenham. Pretty good, considering we rarely score at their stadium. I'm happy with that. Savino did alright, got stretched off, but then he was back for the Bournemouth game. I don't know. Again, confusion.com. Good to see Nico Riley and McAtee playing, but, it's just too young for the likes of Tottenham, really. It's not the sort of stuff we need. And good to see Simpson Pusey making his official competitive debut. That was good to see. Jacob Wright got some minutes as well. I'm happy to see that. But overall, pretty lacklustre game. It was very lacklustre from City. It looked like we had the better. Like them stats are an absolute scam. Well, yeah, look, they had 7 big chances, 7 big shots on target. We had 3. We just don't seem to make many shots on target. We don't. Now look at all that. You'd look at that at a first glance and think, must have been a good game. But no, it really wasn't. Poor performance. This setup by Ange is such a strange one as well. Kulusevski playing there. It's such a strange setup, but it works. Bloody damn well works. But, very, very poor game, this Tottenham game. But we always seem to. They're our bogey team, Tottenham. The real cause for concern, we'll just that was a brief hiccup. What the crap is this? What happened here then yesterday? Head to head, 15 wins. No, they've never. Look at the last results. 2015, 15 wins, none. Bang, lost. I mean, it had to come to an end at some point, but not like this. Away, lads. What are we playing at? Kyle, once again, is getting absolutely abused by the fan base, which I keep reiterating. I cannot stand seeing it. The amount of absolute horribleness I'm seeing towards Kyle Walker. There's a difference between abuse and criticism. There's a fine line between it. And for some reason, City fans just love to cross it every time. Like, I understand, yeah, criticise Kyle. I'm not going to start saying, oh, why are we having a go at Kyle? No, I get why you're having a go at him. He has been pretty awful. I'm not going to deny that. But can we not be a bit more just critical of him rather than abusive? I'm seeing the amount of hate I'm seeing from him is ridiculous. Just talk about where he's gone wrong. I'm seeing fail compilations. I'm seeing abuse. It's ridiculous. What we need is just good analysis of where he's gone wrong. That's all I want. Honestly. It's another poor game by Haaland though. Seems to be struggling a bit. I mean, that chance at the end. The chance at the end, man. Should have scooped it in. You just had to knock it in. It wasn't that hard. Just scoop it into the net, man. He had decent chances and he couldn't finish them. Away early. Come on, man. Phil didn't really turn up too much. Overall, poor defence. They should have been 3 up. They had a great chance, which they skied. Honestly, just horrific. I mean, look at that. Look how many chances we gave them. We gave them chance after chance after chance, chance. So many chances, man. Whereas, what did we have? 4 shots on target. A header. The little funny one, which I don't know that was on the hit the pot. It's overall poor. I'm not going to go into individual ratings really about this because it's hard after a loss. Because all you're going to really say is, "Oh, they didn't do much. They didn't do much. They didn't do much. They didn't do much." If we have to just point out, Josko did all right. He got himself the header. Gundo looked all right here, but again, he was poor. Gundo is not the same Gundo we saw years ago. He's an old man. He's still good. I'm not going to say, oh, you should have brought him back. No, he's still a decent player. But he was never meant to be in every day, every week, every match. He was meant to be the guy who would play in the cups and then just come on for fresh legs for the last half-hour games. And he started every game this season pretty much because of injuries. And that was never his job. We never brought him back to do that. We never brought him back to be the Gundo of old, who'd start every game and carry you. No, he was supposed to just be a little boost every now and then. He can't keep up the intensity, but he has to because you have injuries. Poor, just poor. But yes, yeah, so we've got a lot of work to do now. Because, I mean, the positive thing I do want to bring up quickly is this here that I saw on Twitter, because I thought this was the case. I knew about 2024 and 2023, but it's same happened in 22, same happened in 21. Every time we get knocked out the Carabao, we go on to lose a game in the Premier League. It's happened the last 4 years. It's just the way we do it. So I guarantee you we are going to bounce back in our next game. It's Sporting, isn't it? Yeah, Sporting. We'll bounce back, beat Sporting, and then Brighton is the tricky one. But the way we're playing, going away to Brighton before an international break. Oh yeah, worry. But I think we'll bounce back, beat Amorim, Sporting. I think we will beat Brighton. We will beat Brighton. And then international break, we just need to start absolutely praying that people start to return and Pep comes up with something over 2 weeks to get us going again. Because at the minute it's looking a little bit lacklustre. And yeah, we're second on the table. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Arsenal. They've dropped off a bit, haven't they? But yeah, we just need to stay behind Liverpool. That's the thing. We can't keep dropping points. We need to keep within touch of Liverpool. Because even if we have to do the classic City, we'll do it. The classic, just keep behind them. 10, less than 10 games to go. Boom! Suddenly we take off and we go ahead. If we just have to sort of sit behind like this the whole way, that's fine. Because when it comes to the last 10 games of the season, we can win 10 in a row. Liverpool might win 8 and draw a couple. But yeah, I believe that's what we can do. We've done it every other year usually. We're going to do it again. I've got no disgruntles at all. Still, the thing is though, we need Kevin back because that's such a weird injury. And we just need to keep learning how to play without Rodri. That's the key takeaways. Because, yeah, it is a bit concerning. But I'm not going to start throwing toys at the pram, start whining. If we get to the Crystal Palace game and there's another few reds on here or something, then, yeah, we need to worry. But, God, we have some tough games. Beat Sporting, hopefully beat Brighton. But Tottenham, Liverpool, Forest to a third, away to Palace, who we always seem to drop points to. It's gonna be a tough couple of months coming up. Then away to Juve, then the derby, then away to Villa. Oh, it's gonna be a tough November and December. We need to fight our way through. Oh, and then January we've got PSG and Chelsea. Then Arsenal, Newcastle. Oh, we don't catch a break. What is this? What is this? I forgot February to March is Arsenal, Newcastle, Liverpool, Tottenham, Forest, Brighton. Lord have mercy. We just need to hope Liverpool get a period like that and they slip up somewhere along the way. Because we need to get a grip. We need to get ourselves flowing again. That's all we need. But I believe Pep is the man to do that. Do not turn your back on Pep for 1 minute. We've won 4 titles in a row. We're going for a 5th. Say we fall short of a 5th title in a row. Say we finish a couple points behind. We're going to go for Pep's head. 4 titles in a row and 2 points off at a 5th. No. And that's not going to happen because we're going to win 5 in a row. I can promise you that. We're going to do it. I'm not doubting this team for a minute. But yeah. Rant over. A little coverage of the last 2 games over. We're all on Sporting midweek. Can't wait. See you then. Come on, City.